Hi, my name is Gary Laws, and I'd like to welcome you to this edition of Bible Perspectives. The other day, my sister Cheryl was driving down a tree-lined street in Charleston, South Carolina. She heard a thump on the hood of her car and was a bit scared as a result of that. Very quickly looked all around and saw a squirrel scurrying off as fast as it could. Well, this is very unusual, isn't it? Squirrels are masters at climbing and moving about the treetops. There are none better. Yet still, these aerial experts, if you will, can lose their balance or footing and fall from the very trees that they are so adept at moving through. Perhaps it is bad judgment or poor eyesight, and down they come. As my sister told me this story, I thought of all the experts in the world, experts on climate change, experts on evolution, experts on human life and the human condition. Could it be that sometimes they just demonstrate poor judgment, eyesight, or balance and fall from the tree of knowledge that all of them seem to see themselves as living in? Maybe sometimes they just get it wrong. I think they do it more often than they would like to admit. There are times also where we might just get it wrong, make a mistake or take a wrong turn. It may not be a pleasant experience, but it is something that happens to all of us from time to time. We make the best judgments we can, and we hope our decisions are the right ones. Yet we discover that we just are not perfect. There are many reasons for this. Sometimes we lack sufficient knowledge. Other times we may act hastily, and sometimes the time is not just right. We do our best, but we are, after all, humans, are we not? We must lean upon the knowledge we have and hope that it will be sufficient to get us through whatever issue we are tackling. The Bible has something to say about this. In Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, we receive this good counsel. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. God wants to be intimately involved even in the routine decisions of our day. Most of us may not be experts, so to speak. It is not necessary to rely, nonetheless, solely upon our own knowledge. We can take our issues to the one who wants to help us navigate the difficult waters of life. He will help us make the right decisions. He will impart just the degree of wisdom we need. And he will give us the strength we need even when we get it wrong. So how does this work in real life? Well, let me give you some examples. Are you wrestling with making a major purchase for your family? Perhaps a new house or a new car is something you're considering. Maybe you are trying to decide whether or not to enter into a new relationship, or perhaps even terminate one. Maybe you're considering a change in your occupation, but you're not quite sure if it is a good direction to take. You don't have to make these everyday decisions alone. God is interested in interacting with all of his people, even when it comes to the commonplace. Now, wait a minute. Am I suggesting that our God, the creator of the universe, is interested in helping us with such earthly concerns? Yes. Yes, I am. We can take to him all of our issues, and if we are following him, if we are counted among those who know their sins forgiven, he is interested. He is interested in every decision we make that will affect the quality of our life. So the next time you hear some expert on the radio, television, or read of their ideas in the newspaper, the next time even you are faced with decisions in life, especially the important ones, remember, even squirrels fall out of trees. As expert as they are moving about them, they can make a misstep and plunge to the ground. Even the experts sometimes get it wrong, and leaning upon our own understanding makes us vulnerable to those same failings. Turn to the one who can make a difference. He's waiting for you to call. May God bless you.